Lesson 113. Review of the lessons 95 and 96.
Hi there. Let's go over the next two ideas of the third review period in our video series on A Course in Miracles. Remember, we will dedicate at least 5 minutes twice today to the assigned ideas, ideally first thing in the morning and last thing at night. We will read the ideas and the related comments, or watch this video lesson a few times. During the day, we will take just a few moments to repeat the ideas to ourselves, one on the hour and the other half an hour later. Let's simply recall the idea and then let our mind work with it, in silence and peace, relating the idea to what arises in our consciousness. Let's practice this simple process right now, so we can become familiar with it when we want to repeat it at those designated times today. After we go over each idea to review, at the ring of the bell, let's go inward, beyond our intellectual understanding, visualize taking that idea in, evoke the state of being, and awaken that spiritual resource that arises from deep within our very self, resonating with the idea. Let's rest in God and ask the Holy Spirit to guide us. Let's allow the healing to happen, the miracle to unfold. Ready? Here are the two ideas for today.
'95. I am one self, united with my Creator.
Serenity and perfect peace are mine, because I am one self, completely whole, at one with all creation and with God.
'96. Salvation comes from my one self.
From my one self, whose knowledge still remains within my mind, I see God's perfect plan for my salvation perfectly fulfilled.
On the hour.
I am one self, united with my Creator.
On the half hour.
Salvation comes from my one self.
That's it for today's lesson. So, today's reviews focus on our one self. Lesson 95, I am one self, united with my Creator, reminds us that seeing ourselves as fragmented, conflicted selves is just a matter of misperception. Our deepest truth is that we are one self, at one with our divine source. This is about self-perception and whether we choose to believe what our ego tells us we are, or tap into the inner knowledge in our heart about what our true identity is. Let's not forget that a world of illusions unfolds before our eyes. These illusions are not confined to the world outside, our self-perception is involved as well. In truth, we are one self, at one with God and everyone else. We can reconnect with this truth, and in doing so, contribute to the healing of the world. In fact, as Lesson 96 explains, salvation comes from my one self. By letting go of the illusions of separation, we can reconnect with our true identity, experience inner peace, align with our divine source, and bring forth healing and salvation in our lives and those around us. So, remember to reflect on these ideas throughout the day, not just during the designated times. Let the ideas stay with you during your activities, shape your mindset, and help you navigate through the day. This is how we will foster the change we need. If something upsets us during the day, let's think about these ideas. How can we apply them to the specific situation? Let's honor these ideas and carry them with us wherever we go. These ideas are very powerful, and they will serve us well whenever we need them. You're doing great! See you tomorrow for another review lesson. Quick note before you go. Making these videos is a labor of love, but it's still financially challenging. If you've found value in what you've watched, please consider supporting with a donation. Even the humblest contribution means the world and ensures the continuation of these daily lessons. Thank you for your generosity.
Did you enjoy the video and find it helpful? Please give it a like and leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We have a new lesson every day. And if you've been with us for a while, please consider supporting the channel. There's a lot of love behind these videos. Check out the video description for more details.